Over the past couple of months, I've been doing my best to reevaluate my relationship with Instagram. I'm not looking at it first thing in the morning. I'm not even looking at it before I go to bed at night. I am planning and automating my posts for the past month so I don't have to worry about rushing to create a post right before work starts. And I'm not really getting obsessed with followers and likes because Instagram just makes it so damn hard to begin with. And every time I get onto Instagram, I just end up doom scrolling and looking through all of these images and photos and suggested content that I just don't care about, thinking that, oh, my life is actually really boring, or I'm not hustling hard enough, or my photography will never be that good, or I just really need to rethink my life choices. And that's just not a good place to be. Now, taking time away from Instagram, I started to realize that us as photographers, we are basically creating photography for an algorithm. A bunch of ones and zeros is dictating what it is that we see and dictating that our art, our hard work in our photography, it deems whether or not it is good enough quality to be shown to a minuscule amount of your followers and my followers. And if you want it to be pushed out even further, then you have to pay. The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. And I'm realizing that I'm changing the way that I create my art, my photography, for the sake of this algorithm, because Instagram says that's what I need to do if I'm wanting to grow. That's not a really good place to be in as a filmmaker, as a photographer, as an artist of any kind, because you need to be creating photography, film, art, whatever it is for you. You need to display it. You need to share it in the way that you intended it. Not because Instagram is having an identity crisis and wants to be TikTok. We have to play the game if we want to grow on Instagram. I get it. However, I haven't taken a photo in horizontal in ages because every time I do, I feel like I need to take a vertical photo because Instagram says that's better. That is actually really stupid when I say that out loud. Like really dumb when you think about it. Now, Instagram can do whatever it is they want with their app. It is their app. I chose to get on it. I chose to share my artwork, my photography on their app. But let's face it, as much as it annoys the living shit out of me, I probably am still going to use it because it is literally one of the most powerful tools that we have if you want to grow a business or grow an audience, even though they make it really damn hard. But what if it's not our only option? I'm sure if you've been on the internet or on YouTube for the past month, you've probably heard about Vero. Back in 2018, I signed up for this app and I posted a couple of photos on it. It didn't really go anywhere, but that's probably because there wasn't anybody on the platform at that point in time. Then there was a whole lot of bad press about it, and it just poofed. Fast forward to a couple of months ago, and a buddy of mine decided to start posting on Vero again. I was like, well, shit, I'm so tired and annoyed with Instagram, it couldn't hurt. Let's just give this app a try. I did, started posting, started getting some traction, and then literally within days, Peter McKinnon put out his video about Vero. And Vero just blew up. Personally, I think Vero is fantastic. There's no algorithm. They have a chronological feed. You can post photos in any format that you want, vertical, horizontal, it doesn't matter. If you want to put it into a carousel, you can mix them. You can put one that's vertical and the other one is horizontal. Hell, if you wanted to put a video after that, you can do that. And the great thing about it is you can do it all in high res. The community on Vero is growing pretty fast. I have grown more on Vero in the past month than I have in the past 4 months on Instagram. People comment on my posts. People actually see my posts, and I'm not spending as much time on it as I am with Instagram when I'm just trying to scroll for hours to find the people that I actually follow. Due to the chronological feed, I scroll through, I see who's posted whatever for the day, I'm off, and off I go for the rest of my day, and I can enjoy my life, and I'm not constantly on social media stressing out about it. Something else that's really cool about Vero is that they don't care if you leave the platform. If I want to share my YouTube channel on there, I can create a post, put a link in the description, and then you can go and view my YouTube channel straight out of my Vero account. Instagram doesn't do that. They tell you to put up the link in bio. I mean, really, who goes and looks at the bio if they're just scrolling through a news feed? No one does that. This just gives somebody who's scrolling through their feed, they can immediately click on it, and it just makes it so much easier. So I also work in the animation and visual effects industry. So let's just say I get through working on a feature film and I want to share it with my audience. I can just come to this little plus down here. I can go to movies. I can go into, say, Spider-Man No Way Home. And I could say, wrapped this awesome film go check it out. And then I go to next. And then the really cool thing is that I can choose who I want to share this with. I can share it with close friends. I could share it with just certain people that I deem friends or acquaintances, or I can share it with anybody. Gone are the days of having to have a private account where if you're wanting to show something super personal, like your family, your kids, whoever it is, or whatever it is, if you only want to share it with people that you have put into your very close group of people, say like family members, only they are going to see that on their feed. No one else is going to be able to see it. It's just one more thing that just makes Vero so much more versatile as a content creator. I just want to ask you this. If you had the ability to be able to have one place where people can come and you can share all sorts of stuff, YouTube, photography, video, your favorite music, your books, whatever movie it is that you're watching, and people can come and view all of that in one place, wouldn't you want to do that? Isn't that such a great idea to be able to have one place to be able to easily reach a larger audience? Now, I don't make any money on Instagram, and some of you might. I don't know what that's going to look like with Vero coming on down the line, but no one thought that in regards to Instagram either when it first started off. Give Vero a shot. Post on there, see what happens. Try to grow your audience on there a little bit more organically. Stop banging your head against the desk, the wall, whatever it is, trying to fight an algorithm, because let's face it, people, the ones and the zeros, there is no way around it. There is no beating the algorithm. I will leave my link to Vero, to my account, down below. Come by, say hi. Tell me what you think about Vero. Are you having the same issues I am with Instagram? Do you just don't even want to be on Vero at all? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments down below. And yeah, that's really about it for me for this video for today. It is a little bit different. I thought I would try something different this time around, but yeah, I guess I'll see y'all somewhere on the interwebs. All right, see y'all later. Come on. You want to say hi? Say, who's that? Who that? Hey, who? What's that? Who? What? No? Where's he going? You want to be in the video? You want to be in the video? You want to be in the video? Right there. Who's that?